Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Can he find the right pass? Oh, in with a chance! An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. This could level it. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Jude Bellingham. Giving it a go, and couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Frenkie de Jong. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Can he level it? Vital intervention.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Lewandowski. Given away by Real Madrid. Rafinha. Very quick thinking there. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he's through here. Oh, excellent reflexes!
Yeah, denied what looked like a certain goal. That's brilliant awareness.
Given away by Barcelona. Real might threaten on the flank. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, it's good positioning, isn't it? Stay calm. That's a textbook stop.
And he's fired over the corner. Rashford unable to hold it. Nice looking move this. Vital block there. Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Might still be problematic. Well, they can bring it out now. An encouraging move from Barca. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Rodrigo. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. And look at this! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Takes aim. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. How to play then. Barcelona throw coming up.
As the stats show, Barcelona have struggled to control possession, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Can they set up a chance? Can he get the level? And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Marcus Rashford. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Can he convert? Oh, a magnificent save! But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting?
Yeah, it's a great strike from that angle, but a little greedy for me.
De Jong. Oh, disappointing end to that. Decent pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
Teammates available, but they dealt with the threat posed. Interesting pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, Vinicius Junior, always very effective, and that was the case in the first half. What have you made of his performance up to this point?
Well, it's all about moments in games, and he stepped up to find the equaliser. It's a really nice finish as well. I'm sure they're going to be looking to build on that in the second half.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Mbappe. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Bellingham, and safely dealt with. Played over. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them perhaps. Excellent defending. Vinicius Junior. Is this the moment? And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Koundé. Lewandowski. Pedri. Now the attack fizzled out. Have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Determined defending. Really good interception.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Chance to get back into it. And there it is. Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. And the yellow card is produced.
Yeah, and I think that's the right call, you know.
So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. Still working away. Well, now they have possession. And Bellingham. Bellingham! Nicely saved. Corner kick played in. Can he finish? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Lewandowski. Now with Rashford. Given away by Barcelona. What can Real do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. Here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Joao Cancelo. And Real doing well to win it back. Oh, danger here. Throw in here for Barcelona. Options in the centre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Could catch them on the break. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Neither side able to keep the ball. Opportunity to level it. Oh! When it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
And there's the delivery. And the keeper is there to cover up. Mbappe. Able to skip past his man, and that's That's a clean take, showing real courage in a crowded box. Well read to win possession back. Can they get themselves level? And it's opening up. And a fine stop to... Oh, onto the woodwork! Valverde. Perhaps they can counter from here. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Takes the shot. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, an illegal challenge there. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shut it down. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. What have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
Trying his luck, and no worries for the goalkeeper. Rafinha. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And
a clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Barcelona up against Tottenham Hotspur.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
That's a good-looking ball. Must be. Splendid defending. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. Dejan Kulusevski plays alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Will it be? That is how to keep it out of the net. And quite simply wide of the target. Lewandowski. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Real defensive resilience. There's the shot. Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. Romero. Kudus. Xavi Simons. striking it. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. And the fine tackle. Lewandowski. And they keep it moving, but really sticking to their task defensively. James Maddison. Jed Spence. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Now, who can he play it to? It's been whipped towards the near post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Just like that, they have the ball again. And beating the defender. And going for goal! Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Kulusevski. Showing a good reading of the game. Lewandowski. On to Yamal. Could be threatening. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And a very good challenge. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. James Maddison. Now Romero with it. Can they jump ahead? Still could put it away. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Rashford. Now what can they do from here? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he finish? Terrific block there. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Promising position, this. Oh, it might be. Well, he really wanted to make it a double, and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, he's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
This looks threatening from Yamal. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
They still need to defend this set play.
And over comes the corner. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
And a goal here! The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Dejan Kulusevski. Spence. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Lewandowski. Oh, might be. The deflection could have sent the ball anywhere, but easy meat for the keeper.
Yes, it's a vital challenge at just the right time.
Kudus. Jed Spence. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Pedri. Feeding it through. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, Rafinha was so difficult to contain in the first half. I wonder what your analysis as regards his Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Rafinha. Well, winning back possession.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Quick counter could be on. And there it breaks down. Spurs finding space on the flank. Given away by Barcelona. Can he do it? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Frankie de Jong. Balde. And moving it forward. De Jong. Oh, good-looking run. You don't want to be conceding there. Well, the free kick just over the crossbar.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was going in. But as you said, Derek, just over the crossbar, not quite coming down in time.
James Maddison. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they could break at pace. Lewandowski. Oh, blocked it! James Maddison. And Barca have it back. Oh, that's a really good run. Rashford! And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. And the ball is running again at 2-all. Romero. And on to Kulusevski. Now Romero with it. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, got into position brilliantly. Yamal. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Promising possession, this. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. The neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. James Maddison. And Spurs have the ball once more. Rafinha. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Terrific block there. Well, possibilities in the centre. Maybe dangerous here. And Rashford. Put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score. James Maddison.
The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And with that, the attack breaks down. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Out of play for a Spurs throw-in. Xavi Simons. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. Marcus Rashford. Yamal. They put it in. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Mickey van de Ven. He has teammates around him. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, in with a chance. Perhaps now. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Kulusevski. Mohamed Kudus. Simons. And halted in his tracks. Just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Takes the shot. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And so there we have it. It's full time and disappointment for Spurs and their fans around the world.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And this could be a landmark day with the mission of staying up maybe about to be accomplished. It's Bayern Munich and they take on Barcelona.
Well, they haven't had the greatest season, but a point or better today, and they will secure their status in this division. Hopefully that doesn't mean we're in for a tight and cagey affair. Some goals would be good.
This is today's Bayern Munich starting lineup. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Luis Diaz plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in central midfield. And the main striker is Harry Kane. This looks promising from Bayern. Kimmich. Lovely setup. They're in here. And the keeper gets behind it well. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Pedri. Edge ahead now. Well, he's kicked that out nicely. The ball comes in. Kane. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Tom. Now with Kimmich. Kimmich. This is looking better with every stride. Kim Min-jae. There could be something building for Bayern here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Diaz. On to Davis. Kimmich. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Marcus Rashford. Rashford. They shall not pass.
That's great defending there.
Diaz. On to Rashford. Served through on a plate here, but nothing will come from it thanks to some astute defending. Lyman. Kimmich. Gnabry. Kimmich. Kane. Possession. Will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And tidy work to push it to safety. Now, can he get the cross in? That's a good ball. Attack that's come to nothing.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
No sign of stopping yet. Hoping to keep it here. Lamine Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. On to Rashford. Take the lead. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be? Davis. Tom. Bayern moving the ball forward with purpose. Great instinct there to cut it out. Time to think and finish. Can he get the shot off? And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Pedri. Oh, it must be here. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. I think it's fair to say that Harry Kane is putting his mark on the game and more. He's causing problems. Away we go then for the second half, with Bayern Munich facing the challenge of turning this around. Araujo. Rafinha. This is looking good. What next? Well, this is a superb run. Pedri. And now with Rashford. No way through. Possession lost. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Surely that has to result in a card. Looking for someone at the back post here. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. Rafinha. Marcus Rashford. Lamine Yamal. Now to deliver a good ball in. Michael Olise. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, nice vision in that pass. But that will be offside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
Kimmich. And they might be in. Serge Gnabry. Line it. Chance to move inside. Gnabry. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Rashford takes the shot and a superb block. Kane. Serge Gnabry. Has the space to whip it in here. Well, that's how to clear it. Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have the ball again. Kimmich. Now this might be promising. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. 20 minutes left of this game. Space to attack here for Barca. Doesn't want to lose it now. Corner for Barcelona, and the possibility for them to take the lead. It's put into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. But nothing doing with that effort.
Yeah, keeper had it covered, no doubt about that.
ball in behind, and it's been kept out to deny him the double.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
Teeing up the chance now. On to Luis Diaz. Gnabry. He's beaten his marker here. He read that well, stopping any danger.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Promising looking ball. Opportunity now. And after a messy moment, it ended with a top-class save. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. It's only halfway clear. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. That deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Tar. Lyman. Gnabry. Only 5 minutes remaining. It's stick or twist time. Brilliant anticipation. Pedri. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Gnabry. Kim. On to Lyman. Kimmich. Michael Olise. They've come away with the ball. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Luis Diaz. It's all over as the ref blows for full time.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. It's Barcelona, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield and leading the... And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And a good save there. Who can they pick out? A struggle to get it away properly. Well, threat averted. Intercepted effortlessly. Koundé. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Thundered out for a throw-in. Can he find the right pass? Lewandowski, and nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Good looking move. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Frankie de Jong. And that's expert defending. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, it's just how good he is on the ball, the way he glides past players. He can go on the inside or the outside.
Wait a minute! And a goal here to open the scoring from Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Koundé. Now with de Jong. A chance perhaps. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Oh, that's really unlucky. It was close, and if they keep working hard to create chances, I'm sure he'll put the next one away.
This looks interesting. He's blocked it.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Good work from Barcelona to win it back. Oh, surely! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Dani Olmo. There to take it away. Pedri. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. And still pressing. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. This is looking threatening. And making the move to the inside. Could be! Lewandowski. On to Yamal. Promising looking ball. Can he? And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Yamal. Koundé. Now with de Jong. Given away by Barcelona. Plenty of support here. Lewandowski. Oh, great vision. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, almost at the halfway stage, and Barcelona with a few problems to solve. I think that would be one way to put it.
They've struggled, haven't they? They've looked languid, looked lethargic. The back line, they've had a torrid time too. It feels like with every attack they're going to concede. This is a big mountain to climb to get back into this.
Barca regaining possession. And danger averted. Well read. Lewandowski. Now with Yamal. Threaded through by Yamal. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Well, he's certainly not alone. Given away again. That is that for the first half here. Well, there's no denying Lamine Yamal's talent, but he struggled to offer too much in this game.
Yeah, you can see he's struggling today, not seeing enough of the ball, and when he does, nothing's coming from it. Big improvement needed.
And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? De Jong. Read it well. Promising move from Barcelona. Rashford. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. A very effective challenge put in. Rafinha. Plenty of support here. To get back into the game. Oh, a tremendous block. Lovely weight. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he's got to play the ball quicker for me. You can only hold your run for so long.
And striking it. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And tremendous individual skill.
Oh, great ability there.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now they can reorganise. Alex Balde. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Barcelona have given us away. Dani Olmo. On to Yamal. Lewandowski. Koundé. Could reduce the deficit. And Barca's corner.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
Trying to tee it up. And quick thinking defensively. It's a Barcelona corner. Played over. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Oh, danger here. Rafinha. On to Yamal. Lewandowski. And they have possession again.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
And teammates around him. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. Well, opting for the short corner. Pedri. Oh, surely! The keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Yamal. And that'll be a Barca throw. Well, a joy to watch. And showing fine vision. Oh, big moment! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Rafinha. Now with De Jong. That's a good-looking ball. Electing to shoot. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Must be! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Torres. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, that's brilliant play. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. And an opening. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Excellent vision. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
You really wouldn't want to be anywhere else today. You've got the best seat in the house for a match nobody wants to miss. If this one lives up to its potential, it could be a game to savour. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and levels of excitement and anticipation are as high as they always are for the start of a new season. It's Barcelona, and they take on Spain.
Well, it wasn't a bad season last time out, but they'll be looking to improve, and if they can be more clinical in front of goal, make sure that they're defensively solid, there's no reason why they can't be successful.
And it's given away. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. And he's in now. And that has fair rattled the crossbar.
Well, he certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
Lewandowski. Having a try. Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Corner kick played in. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Delivered into the box. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Marc Cucurella. Nico Williams. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. It's all getting a bit scrappy. Hold on to the ball is the coach's shout.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Holds it steady, no worries there. Jules Koundé. Frenkie de Jong. The ball taken away from them. Pedri. Marc Cucurella. Moving it quickly and moving forward. Chance to move ahead. And that was a great chance for the opener.
Guy, how are they not 1-0 up?
And the keeper could be in trouble here. And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that. The game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. They're being afforded too much space here. Now it needs a good ball in. Lewandowski. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Now, can someone attack this? That hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. Fabian. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. What a cool bit of defending. Marc Cucurella. Onto Pedri. And the attack collapses. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. That hasn't got far. Just a little untidy. Marc Cucurella. Williams. Pass one, what's next? They won't be going any further. Nicely won. gone out. It'll be a throw. And it's out for a throw.
Well, the visitors haven't kept the ball very well, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
Torres! It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Koundé. Need to get tighter here. Rodri. And still danger here. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. The scoreline tells it. We've seen it. One-way traffic as the game resumes. It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. Yamal. On to Pedri. Closed it down well. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, he's put in a thoroughly dominant display so far. Absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, that's one of the best.
Away we go then for the second half, with Barcelona needing to be much, much better from here on in. Oh, real opportunity. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Played into the box. And it's not the best of clearances. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Marcos Llorente. All they could do was put it behind. Short corner it is. Fabian. Rodri. And the forward progress continues. Takes the shot. And the chance slips away. Afraid that's careless. Pedri. Real chance. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay, and the delivery is just right, isn't it? It's in the danger area, just asking for someone to get on the end of it. But then just look at this finish. Reads the flight perfectly, absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's no stopping that.
And they've come away with the ball. Lovely weighted pass. And played in now. Oh, a superb stop.
Yeah, did everything right there, positioned well and reacted brilliantly.
And the corner is fired in. Still trouble here. And that must be so disappointing for them. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Forward progress continues with a good ball. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. This could get interesting. Rodri. Onto Llorente. Yamal. Rodri. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's a good pass. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Lewandowski. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Lamine Yamal. Teeing up the chance now. The chance yet to appear. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And they've got it back now. Pedri. Marcus Rashford. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Yamal. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Put into the middle. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. Good cross into the middle. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Oh, it's in! Oh yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
There's a fatalistic air to the kick-off. They're out of it now. The game keeps going. Trying from miles out. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, the keeper seems to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
And now it is time for the booking.
Yeah, good decision, ref. He had to be booked, didn't he?
Lamine Yamal. Pedri. Working hard to win it back there. And into the box it goes. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. It's a perfect threaded-through ball. Oh, he's got to it!
Yeah, he's judged that perfectly, made himself as big as possible and reacted so well.
That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Crucial defending.
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Now that's how to play it through. Found superbly and in. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
Nico Williams. A bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Still going here. And the defender saw the chance to stop them and took it. And there's the final whistle. 3 points dropped on opening day, and with the